everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you the latest palette released from Colourpop, and that is the Kathleen Lights in Colourpop Dream Street palette. Yay! We got some things to say about this, so if you guys are ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Okay, I'm sorry I looked over there when I was doing my intro, but it sounded like somebody was at my door. For some reason they're doing the yard work again, even though they did it yesterday, so if you hear that in the background, I do apologize. So this is the box right here, and this is the palette. It is really gorgeous. Yes, this is the latest Kathleen Lights collaboration with Colourpop, and it is called Dream Street. I only have the palette. I did not get the lippies for it. But I think this is cute. This is really cute packaging. I love the moons and like the copper foil, and I just like the packaging. It's really neat. So yeah. Before we get started, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who enjoyed the vlog video on Tuesday, and for all of you that are, continuing having me in your prayers and everything with, the loss of my father. And yeah, I really do appreciate that. It means more to me than what you guys will ever know. So, also, we got our Christmas tree up and decorated. I'll put some footage at that towards the end of the video so you guys can take a look at that. But yeah, let's go ahead and start talking about this palette. Like I said, it is the newest collaboration with Kathleen Lights and Colourpop, and this is what it looks like on the inside. I think this is the best color scheme that they've come out with so far, besides the She palette. I love how it's got like the neutrals with the pops of color that you can use. It is just amazing. It's got the perfect ratio of mattes to foils, and it's just whenever a palette has that perfect ratio, it just makes me feel good because I have a variety to work with. I can do an all matte look, or I can do an all matte with a shimmy, or I can do, whatever I want. Sorry, I do apologize. I had to yawn. Hey, looks like I do. No, okay. When you have a variety of the ratios from mattes to shimmers to metallics to duochromes, you have the ability to do whatever it is that you want. This is the eye look that I did make today with the palette, and of course all of the shades that I did use, I'll say, plus everything else I used on my face, will be in the description bar below. So in this palette there are 16 shades. Nope, there's 12. I can't count. There's 12 shades in this palette. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mattes, and wait, that would make it 11. Oh no, I can't. I can't count. Math was not my greatest subject. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metallic foil shades. My sister will cringe my older sister would cringe right now if she was watching this, because she's a math teacher, and math was never my best subject at all. So let's go ahead and start swatching. Okay, I don't know what my issue is, but I cannot stop yawning. Then I took a drink. Okay, so the thing the thing I don't like about Colourpop palettes is the back of it, because the way that they put the shade names is different than what they put it on the back of the box. I mean, you see they're in the same shade name, but if you were to open up the palette, you would think this one is Shooting Star and this one is magical. And this one, you know, but it's actually the other way around. So yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about Colourpop palettes is the back of it. I wish they would like put like a little story or something behind it, not this, because we already have the shade names on the back of the box. So let's go ahead and start swatching. I'm going to do this first row right here. We have Shooting Star, Magical, Stardust, and Twinkle. I used Shooting Star in my crease today. I only used 4 shades today. Pretty cool. So let's go ahead and swatch it. The mattes are super buttery. Well, these two are. We felt the other ones yet? These two metallics feel really good. Look at that light bouncing off of that metallic. It's so cool. No primer on my hand as always. I really like this peachy shade. Okay, to me, I like the two metallic shades, but these two right here kind of look a little similar. One is more a tad bit darker than the other. Like this one's darker than this one, but they almost look similar to me. So I think she could have gone with a darker. She could have gone even darker with this shade, or I mean this shade right here, and then left this one by itself, because like I said, these two look totally similar, and it's not just on my camera, it's on my hand too, that they look similar. All right, we are taking swatches off today with the Burt's Bees Pink Grapefruit Seed Oil Towelettes. These are my absolute favorite makeup wipes. I love these. But I really do like that peachy shade. And the mattes are really pigmented too. Alright, now let's swatch the next row, which is Sweet Dreams, Water Bearer, Potion, and Spark. I did put Water Bearer on my lower lash line to give this look a pop of color, because I didn't really want to do like a big bold colored look today. I really wanted to do like a dark brown look, but I did use Water Bearer on my lower lash line to give it that pop of color. Oops, made a mess. You do get some kickback when you swatch them, especially this shade right here. I got a lot of kickback with that one. And the Water Bearer, because it's like all over my finger now. It's awesome. That's what they look like. That shade is pretty. This is a pretty shade too. Ooh. This one's a tad bit patchy. Yeah, that one is a tad bit patchy. Let's see if I can build it up. It's okay. It's not wowing me, but it's okay. It looks like one of those shades that you might want to start off with a light hand and then build up as you go, but it does have some patchiness to it, so I would be careful with that. Alright. Let's take these swatches off. Alright. right. Trying to get all the stuff off. Ooh, there is a lot of fallout with this. I mean, it is like all over my shirt. Oh my god. That whole row had fallout. Look. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at that. There's the blue, and there's some of the red right there. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh. That is not good at all. Not good. I'm gonna immediately put this in the wash machine when I'm done. Alright. And the last row. That is terrible. Yeah, that... Y'all be aware of that. Oh. This is Kaleidoscope, Elfish, Moony, and Mermaid Bay. I used Moony as my base, and I used Elfish to darken up my crease. I did not use and I have Kaleidoscope on my lid. I did not do the whole deep in the outer corner. I just put, you know, my transition. I use Shooting Star as my transition, not my crease. I did Shooting Star as my transition, then I just put Elfish in the crease, and then just popped on a shimmy lid, and that's how I'll roll today. Oh yeah, this row is nowhere near as bad as the second row for fallout. The second row mats are terrible with fallout. So please keep that in mind. I don't know, but Elfish, I mean, Moony looks a little like a metallic shade. I don't know. It feels like it has the consistency of the Super Shock shadow, to be honest with you. I mean, you can't see a light on it. It does. Okay, see, this is the matte, and this is Elfish, and this is Moony. It does look like it's got a satin finish to it. But it looks more matte in the palette. Oh, for those of you who wonder why I do this, is that I make sure my hand is dry. Make sure there's no makeup remover on it. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I did not have to use a lot. Yeah, you might not see Moony because of my skin. Ooh. I don't know about this one. I mean, I was able to slide across it. Let's see if we can build it up. And then I'll put a little bit more of Elfish on. Not Elfish, I wanted Moony. I love this Elfish color. It is great. As far as Mermaid... Is it Mermaid Boy? As far as Mermaid Boy, I have this color in like... I want to say 3 other palettes. I know 2 off the top of my head are the Tartiest and the Juvia's Place Saharan palette, I believe it is. It's either the Magic palette or the Saharan palette. I have that bottom shade. So if you have those 2, I would suggest to use those 2 before you use this one, because this one didn't have very good performance when I first swatched it. Alright, I'm going to take these swatches off, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I'm kind of upset that my seam is also ripping on my shirt. I just bought this shirt last week. Dang. Anyhoodle, back to the palette. Overall... Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Thank you. Overall, I think this palette is pretty decent. I'm holding this upside down because I don't want the light to reflect off of that. Overall, this palette is pretty decent. Be very careful with these mattes when you use them, because there is a lot of kickback. I mean, I'm still blowing kickback from that, excuse me, from that row off this palette, and it's all over my shirt, and I'm not very happy about that. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this is the look I did make today. I can't remember if I showed y'all or not. I think I did. But that is the look I made today with this palette. I think it's pretty decent. Besides the kickback issue right here with these three mattes and the so performance of this right here and these two looking similar, I think it's okay. If you're looking for something like this, something with the neutrals and then the pops of color, and you don't want nothing big, say like the Jaclyn Hill palette, then I would suggest this. It is $16 on Colourpop's website, and it is available right now. Last time I checked, it was available. And I believe she also released 3 liquid lipsticks with them. I can't remember if they were glosses, mattes, or satin finishes, because I was more interested in this than the lippies. So, yeah. I actually enjoy this. I think this is a pretty decent palette. Like I said, if you don't want to, buy the whole Jaclyn Hill collection, but you want something, neutrals with pops color, I would suggest this. This is really nice. Just like I said, watch out for the fallout on these 3 shadows. So, that concludes my review today. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. Anyways, that's all that I got for you guys today. As always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share this channel out to everyone as well. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Tuesday. Happy holidays and happy Hanukkah to my Jewish family members out there. Bye! Hey guys, so the hubster put up our Christmas tree. Granted, we have no star. Hi, Dad. Yeah, this looks really good. I like how it's minimal. There's not so much on there. Please pardon what's going on over there, because it's white. Now, if you guys don't know, why is the light on this? There. Now, if you guys don't know, the background story is that our tree bit the dust last year because the hubster waited until April to take it down, and he blew out half of the bulbs. So we had to get a new tree this year. The green one that we wanted was sold out. It only had multicolored lights, and I don't like multicolored lights. So, oh yeah, that. So we got this white tree, and when we move into our new house, this tree will go into my beauty room. So I don't know where the star is. So yeah, we have a Homer Simpson ornament. Then we have a lot of reds and silvers. We have a Kyle with Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh. For those of you who are South Park lovers, you guys would know. And down here, we got our first Christmas together in 2012. 2012 is when we got engaged. I got engaged on Christmas Day in 2012. And then we got this done. This is from when my grandma passed away. I need to get something for my dad. And then we have a Kenny. And I thought we had, it's either a Stan or, I don't think it's a Cartman. I think it's a Stan. I don't know where he's at. But then we have this little wine cork. I think our cousins in Iowa gave that to us. Whoops. So yeah, this is my Christmas tree. Oh, yep, here he is. He's in the back. Stan with his dog Sparky. Was really upset they didn't have a Cartman. But maybe I could be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this is my Christmas tree. And I will see you guys later. Bye. Oh, there's kickback on my phone. What? That's crazy. I love his lip color. It's weird to be filming during the day. You like my glitter lipstick? It's so pretty. At my eyes.